I never kept many of my old drawings. Okay, I tried to destroy them all for the most part. That's worked fine, but there's been a few that have stuck around. I featured this zine in a recent video, and I thought, against my better judgment, I'd show it off, and we can all point and laugh at how bad Ewan used to be at drawing. We'll draw for food. That's funny though. That's kind of cool. You selected drawings by the Ewan, not just Ewan, the Ewan. Keep in mind, it's from 2008, yeah? From this point of recording, 12 years ago, over a decade. That's so much time. I'd have been about 20, so keep in mind that. Page 1. Giant squid attack. The text is alright. The overall, it's not even that bad. It's not, it's not good. So that's like, I guess now the cries in Spanish meme, but like screams in Japanese. See, I was on it even back then. People running away, Japanese people, clearly not in Japan. This is obviously not a Japanese setting, but Japanese people, because it's like, the squid's not that bad. It's not terrible. I just hate it. Okay. A couple of things. One, there'll be a lot of obviously heavily influenced, if not straight copying other artists' work, because I was desperate. I had no ideas, but I could kind of draw. And also lots of, what there will be is lots of like trying to be like fake deep, trying to have meaning. There's no meaning to this. It could be, he's an urbanite, he lives in the city, and it's like crowding his head, and he's like almost he's trying to talk, but there's all this. No, it's the shape's not bad. The shape isn't bad at all. It works as an image. It's just, it's like, why? This is a portrait of a girl I had a crush on at the time. Again, it's not even that bad. It's an adequate that's hatching, if I can call it such. It's messy and shitty. I mean, it even kind of looks like her. Like, I can tell, but it's just shit. Okay, you can maybe just about make out that is zombies eating a guy. It's packaging tape cut up and put in the background for some reason. Spray paint, and I painted white over bits to make it. But still, as is usually the case with a lot of my old stuff, it all mushes into one thing. You can't really tell what's what, because there's no contrast, line weight. It's almost what the fuck even is that? That's okay. Some of it, that's not bad actually. All things considered, that's a bad drawing. Okay, that's just not. His fucking leg. Look at this leg. What's that? What is that? Those fucking feet. What the fuck? What the shit on the floor? I don't know what the fuck are his hands. What is he doing? He's just a man screaming. I thought, again, in my head, it was like, yeah, that's cool. It has meaning without really having meaning. But it doesn't. It's just shit. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, it carries on. Again, there's no meaning to that. You can look at it and say, well, it's clearly... No, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Man falling boxes instead of a head. It relates to this kind, but and then this. This is stolen from somewhere. Falling Japanese guy. Why? There's no meaning to it. Don't try and read into it if you are trying to. It's a drawing of a falling guy. I had a thing with falling guys. just a shit there. What's this? What's these? Oh, God. I used to do this, okay? I shared a room at a time with my brother, so I didn't have much privacy. So I read a lot at the time, so I'd go sit in the bath, no water in it, just in the bath, fully clothed, to read a book for some peace and quiet, yeah. So I drew it, but it looks shitty. It's like, look how fucking smug he looks in that. I was trying something else with these little dashes instead of hatching. Where's that hand coming from? Where's that going? What's this line here? Fuck you! I do a lot of these actually, and then I started putting like a cowboy hat here, dinosaur head here. So it was like a Where's Wally? You could like find different people like that. They like lots of things regardless of if they're shit or not. There's a tip for you, an art tip. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God. All right, how many different artists can you see that I was copying? Oh, Lord. What is it? A whale with hands, and he's got like a floating eye, and he looks weird. Buildings in the background, boxes like a building. A shoe strapped to him with a belt. Some tree shit. Well, the numbers, I did this in a lot of drawings and paintings at the time. They are letters of the alphabet. So 5th, 23rd, the 1st, and the 14th letter of the alphabet, which is E-W-A-N. See, it's my name in the picture without... And people said I was good at drawing. I hate them for that. Why would they encourage this? God damn it. Okay, more like... Oh, it's society. They've got boxes on their heads. They don't know where they're a bunch of people with boxes on their heads. It's just weird for the sake of being weird. Ugh, fuck's sake. That, you know... It's not even that bad. The hatching sucks. It's messy. It's juvenile, we can say. It's amateur. The skull's not great, but it's a skull, obviously. But again, it begs the question, why? Why? What the fuck does it mean? Nothing. I just thought it would be cool. I'd seen paintings of like, the Queen's face, but with a skull, or this or that with a skull. The Mona Lisa with a skull. That's probably been painted by like hundreds of other people. But I drew one because I was cool and fuck. It almost physically hurts to look at this, okay? Just... Again, just weird for the sake of it. Just, a guy with his arms going through the back of his head and like coming out his eyes and they're twisted and he's like clasping. And I was having plugged in, yeah, like society plugged in, man. Wow, yeah. It's not good compositionally. It's awkward. The shapes and spacing of it are awkward. This is, what the fuck ever that is. That's just coming out of nowhere, going into nowhere. There's nothing. This cutting off here is just... It's just fucking bad. Okay, you might look at it and go, no, Ewan, that's actually quite not a bad drawing. You're wrong, okay? You're fucking wrong. It's a bad drawing. I didn't see it at the time. That was like some of my best. I put it in my zine. It was some of my best. A mixed media piece. Again, that's stolen from somewhere. I use a stencil with spray paint for these bursting hands. What's going on? Some okay shapes, but the hatching fucking stinks. I don't know what I was doing. Is this hair? And the angle's not bad, but then it's like, what? What is it? What are you fucking doing? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. It's just worse and worse. I'm rubbing my eyes right now. I'm like pushing my eyes into my skull with my fists right now. Because it just hurts to... Why? What? His brain coming out of his big face with this... Trying to be other artists. Trying to be weird and edgy or just different. Coming up with these, what can I do that's weird? Yeah. Or his face is open and this... I think there's about 4 or 5 different artists I copied in there. Different paints and markers and, you know, again, it's experimental, it's but it's bad. Compositionally, it's bad. Actually, in terms of skill, it's bad. Fucking Jesus. Why? Why? You can draw shit and it has no reason, that's fine, but why? What? Internal organs. But again, it's not enough contrast. It all meshes into one fucking thing, one lump. It's supposed to be like weird angular intestines and shit. And again, it's not even terrible. I could draw it better if I was going to draw it now. Oh, you think you could draw it better 10 years later? Or more? Yeah, I reckon I probably could. I'll give it a go. And we end with shouting contests with cats. That's... I mean, that, you know... I think at the time it was like... I did that based on an actual... Like, I actually did that with my cat. I had a little black cat at the time. She died of face cancer later on, so that's cool. But, you know, compositionally it's bad. Technically it's bad. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's this? What's this? 2008. Photocopy scene, will draw for food. I was thinking I might recreate this, like now, like redraw each page of it, make the cover new, and make a new one. We'll see how long I can last it. I might get one page in and go, nope. Fuck it. But again, take it as a learning thing, yeah? You should be ashamed of your old art. You shouldn't like it all. Because if you're not, then that means what? Did you not get better? Have you not grown? Have you not improved as an artist, as a person? Like, and that's one thing. I was a completely different person back then, let alone artist. I thought differently about things. You know, my ideas were vastly different to what they are now. I approach drawing in a different way now. So, you know, you for all of my don't try, just make shit. Don't, you know, just make shit freely and fun. Don't try to be, you know, an artist. Just fucking make shit, you know. And then burn it all. So you never have to look at it again.